All right. So fast forward once again, and once again, I'm solo dolo, focused and intentional on myself and the things that I'm working on. Because the brother slipped up, in this journey. But that's life. It's about the journey and not the destination. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. And what would be the point of life if it was? And in this journey of life, I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm learning that I'm a late bloomer. I don't want to be a doctor. I'm learning that women are my weakness. And identifying the problem is always the first step in solving the problem. I had to restart. I'm living at my mom's house, getting my shit together, and I'm more focused than I've ever been, working 3 jobs, fasting from women, staying in the gym. Semen retention is real. I'm listening to God too, and God has been telling me it's time to change my ways to better my days, because I found myself going through the same cycles with different women, and the common denominator was me.
Dean!
Yes.
What is this?
I don't know what it is. What is it? You opened it.
Did you get someone pregnant? You've been subpoenaed to go to court.
Are you serious?
It looks very serious. It's not a joke.
Mom. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say.
You haven't seen her in a while?
Mom, this kid is like 1 year old. I haven't seen her in a long time. And,
Well, handle your business and figure it out. I expect you to do the right thing. Just let me know.
Sheesh, all right, Mom. Dang, I really might be a dad. Is this really happening, God? Oh my gosh. I mean, she said it wasn't mine. Hey, what's up, Granddad?
Man, you already know.
Good to see you. Yes, let me come on in.
Yeah, come on, man.
So how you doing, Granddad?
Life is sweet.
Yeah?
You gotta know how to taste it, D. If it ever get bitter, spit it out. Keep yourself another bite.
Yes,
You got to know how to live in this world.
Speaking of life, Granddad, what were you doing in your life at my age?
Wow, man. Back then, I had to do a little self-reflection about which direction I want to go. Do I want to start taking life seriously, speaking about do I want to get deep into a relationship? And think in terms, about this age, you start thinking in terms of marriage, you start thinking in terms of family, and all of a sudden, do I want to keep the dumb stuff? So now, but I've been out here drifting. You can just hit 30 and all of a sudden you say, this is not the way I want to go. Grew up in a family, mother, dad, brother, sister, and now my brother's, he got married, he got a couple kids.
Yeah.
And now my sister that got married. I'm still hanging out there. I'm the oldest. So I'm thinking maybe I better start taking this relationship a little deeper and a little farther. So that was me change of. But then by this time I got stabilization at the job.
Yeah.
I'm working at Ford. So
Solid job.
Economically like I'm doing okay. Then the girl I'm dealing with, she started like, we need to get together. I said, well, what happened is, truth be told, she moved in.
Okay.
And I said, man, do I want? And I was like on the fence on that one.
Yeah.
Because that just flipped my little bachelor life upside down.
I understand. So Well, Granddad, I got this notice in the mail. Well, really, I know this girl, right?
Okay.
We went to college together. We hooked up a couple times. She got pregnant. So I asked her up front. I asked her if the baby was mine. This was about a year ago. And so she said it wasn't mine. I used protection, all of that. So now I just got a notice in the mail that says that I got to take a paternity test.
Ooh.
And there's 2 other guys on the list too.
Oh man, that's the film fam. That's the game. Want somebody to rescue her. But listen, man. Bottom line, if you don't feel it, don't go for it.
Right.
Right. Because guess what? As you speak, I feel that she's reaching out. Now that she's got in this predicament, she wants somebody to rescue her.
So is that?
And you're a prime candidate. You're a hero. You already know. You don't shoot. So where they gonna go to the hero? You done finished college. You working.
Yeah.
You got a livelihood. You come for listen. Your DNA is strong. So why not? I get somebody that with plus back. You gonna be like you already know, responsible.
Oh yeah.
Take care of what's yours.
Absolutely.
But then if you ain't feeling it,
Yeah.
don't go for it.
You had your experiences where you had different kids with different women. How did that change you having a kid in your life?
I wasn't looking to let it go any farther than dating.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, if somebody tell you, intuition tell you, this thing is getting a little deep, and I think I might try to get out of this relationship because it's not going away. And so sometimes, I said, man, this female got pregnant now. She talking about, but by this time, I done moved on from her.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the baby's here, but I'm not there with the. I'm out of the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not good.
No.
And guess what? In a couple more years, same thing happens again. Oh man. So there you go.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you got a couple babies, not assuming responsibility, and you still. That's why I was telling you that I had to take responsibility and say, hey, I can't be dealing with this. I gotta get serious in a relationship. You already know back then, your daddy wasn't up with muscle and dick. Yeah, you know. So,
Come on, Grandpa.
so I was doing my thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it was all good.
Right.
But then, from a selfish point of view, you know, people are selfish. And I didn't realize it, but I was being selfish. But that's why you don't get in the wrong relationship.
That's important.
You should hit them and quit them and keep on stepping.
Woo! All right.
Remember, D, you know
Yes,
what
sir.
Granddaddy say?
Yeah.
Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream.
Word.
Whatever you do, don't take no prisoners. You can't afford to feed them.
Boy, she is a cutie.
Thank you. Say
You're a
thank
little
you.
cutie, aren't you? Yes, yeah. Oh, you know I'm talking about you. I know you do. I know you do. Boy, she's a healthy baby, too. Wow. All right, I just have to ask a few questions before we continue with the test. Your first and last name, sir?
First name is Dino, spelled D-I-N-O. Last name is Lowe, L-O-W-E.
Okay, thank you. And the baby?
Denaya Moss. You need me to spell it?
No, I don't, thank you. Sir, I need you to open up wide, please, if you would. All right, I'm going to rub this on the inside of your cheek, on both sides, and this is just so I can get a sample of your DNA. That's it. Very good, very good. Are you wanting to be the father?
No, I don't honestly, but I just want to find out if the kid is mine.
Okay. You never know nowadays.
Excuse me, doctor.
Yeah.
When are we going to get the results?
I'm going to take these samples down to the lab. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, cutie pie, your turn. You ready? You want to say ah for me? Huh? You want to say ah? I know, that's okay, that's okay. Oh no, we're done, we're done, sweetheart, we're done,
Oh, it's
we're
okay.
done. I'm going to take these to the lab. You folks just sit tight and I'll be right back. Okay.
So why after all this time, like you just now telling me that this kid might be mine?
I mean,
For real, like, are you trying to ruin my life or something? Everything in my life has been going smooth. You know, I'm getting my stuff together, and I just feel like you should have just been straight up with me when you found out you was pregnant.
don't sit here and act like you didn't already know this was a possibility with everything we was doing back in the day. Second of all, don't sit here and act like I'm trying to ruin your life when you already knew what the hell it was. Like, I mean, I would have told you, but I was in a relationship with a guy, and he knew about you, and he knew it didn't work out, and honestly, I thought he was the father. But the courts are trying to put him on child support because he's claiming he's not the father. So my lawyer said to get a DNA test, so that's why we're here, D. Not because I'm trying to ruin your life, not because I'm trying to get back with you, but because I want you to provide for my child.
I mean, I'm not saying your child ain't beautiful.
Our child.
Well, we're gonna see what these results say. I do apologize. Sometimes I overreact, and I just think with life, you don't know what the hell is about to happen. You just gotta choose how you react to it. We'll see.
We had our ups and downs or whatever, but it's all love, isn't it?
It is. I love you.
Hi, folks. Got the results. Do you know? You are the father, yes, sir.
Whoa. So I was just dreaming?